Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Boston Celtics. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Holiday. Sweet little floater. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Tatum. Now Porzingis. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Tatum. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
Well, they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And the basket by Lillard.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Tatum no good. Here's Giannis. 2 points. That one goes. And it's 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Lillard. After the miss from Derek White. Lillard misses. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Lopez has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up. Because Dame's range is endless.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
No good from Beasley. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. Back to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Bucks with possession. Middleton outside. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Lopez a screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Brown outside. Pass to Pritchard. For the three. They get it again. Outside, Horford. Hits it from three-point range.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. Goes up from the top of the key. Pass to Connaughton. Gallinari down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Here's Hauser. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Now here's Connaughton. No scoring in this one. Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot, no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to
18.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities. Oh, that's unbelievable.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 30.
Celtics trailed by 7. Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer, no good. Now the Bucks moving it up. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Pritchard. Horford has a wide open look. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just such a smart, opportunistic shooter. Al Horford with the jumper. Yeah, that'll work.
Tatum on the wing. Excellent D there from Beasley. Bucks leading by 5. Down low. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Outside Tatum. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
The assist.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
driving in, machetes his way. Giannis.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
To the middle. It's deflected. Crowder with the steal. Floats it up. There's Giannis. Look out below.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Bucks making a change here. And 1:01 left in the first half. Outside Holiday. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Out to White. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Holiday gets the bucket.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Lillard, right side. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
It's good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, now on the court. It's your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Lillard from outside. That one misses. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. He doesn't get the second one. Bucks leading by 10. Screen by Giannis. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Celtics trail by 10. Deflects the pass. Beasley with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Patrick Beverley is the kind of competitor every team wants. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Beverley. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got 10.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And here's Middleton. Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. 6 to shoot. Pass to Beverley. The wide open look here for Lopez. And he gets it to go from the high post. Lopez has got his first points of the game. Beasley with the steal. And here they come. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Milwaukee leading by 12. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Beverley. Giannis inside. Breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Let's go. It's hauled in by Beverley. Beasley left side. Middleton outside. Screen by Giannis. Goes up on the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics trail by 12. There's Brown with the three. Busted. No good that time either. Here's Milwaukee now. They led by as many as 18 points. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got it back down to within single digits for Boston. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Easily the screen. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. First one falls for him.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Gallinari is screened. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Tillman. Three-pointer, Horford gets the three-pointer to fall. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
53.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Celtics trailed by 11. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tatum. That one a little long. Milwaukee leading by 11. The shot by Lillard wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer right now, filling it up.
Gallinari is screened to the paint, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
I love it, Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Takes a three, and that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Outside, Horford. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Middleton drives in. He gets that one.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Boston. Driving to the basket. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boston making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. At the elbow, it's Brown. And it's sent back by Lopez. Lillard outside. The three. Porzingis with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Back to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That three-level scoring coming into play.
Lillard from outside, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Pass to White. Lets it go with a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. This one for three. Rebound Boston.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They led by as many as 18 points. And it's Lillard again missing.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Bucks leading by 4. Lillard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Giannis has got 37.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Bucks leading by 9.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Boston with it. White, wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Again, the miss by Lillard. Inside. Count!
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Misses. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.